Hey, see here, and today is gonna be a lot of firsts for me because I'm so excited for this and I'm kind of nervous for it as well because again, a lot of firsts. But today is gonna be my first time playing in a rotational style because I've never played like that. I've just either done kind of a legacy challenge, not really with the thought of doing a legacy challenge, but you know, just playing one family all the time, especially since story progression mode came out. I was just like, oh, that's fantastic, everybody else will do their own thing and I can just be in the family. I don't have story progression mode here, I only have like a handful of modes, just the essentials, because I had to delete the whole modes folder way back when. Actually, I had to reinstall everything, even Windows, because I had problems with my computer. So yeah, this is as fresh as it can get. But yeah, but not only are we gonna do a rotational gameplay, we are also gonna be doing an Uberhood, because this is Pleasant View, but as you can see, this is not the main neighborhood. This is technically one of the many shopping districts, and if we go to the other shopping districts, we can see all of the other neighborhoods. This is part of the Uberhood that I'm gonna be playing, and that is also another first for me. I've never played an Uberhood, even though I've always wanted to, and this is gonna be so fun. But you might have seen in the name of this neighborhood, this is not just any Uberhood, this is a gender swapped Uberhood. So this is gonna be so much fun and I can't wait to play it. I do know that Don Lothario is always the first, so we're gonna do that. And then I don't know if I want to do the first for each neighborhood and then go to the second of each neighborhood, you know what I mean? I don't know if I want to do Don Lothario and then move on to Strange Town and do who was the first in Strange Town? I think it was Olive. I don't remember at all. But you know, we'll figure it out. I don't know if I want to do the first from Pleasant View, then go to first of Strange Town, first of Veronica, first of, you know, all of the neighborhoods, and then come back to Pleasant View to do the second and go on like that. Or if I want to do all of the Pleasant View ones first and then move on to Strange Town, do all of the Strange Town first. I don't know if that is how I want to play, which of the two is how I want to play it, but I do know that Don Lothario is gonna be first, so let's go ahead and jump right in. And by Don Lothario, of course, I mean Donna Lothario. Who is Donna Lothario? Is her engagement to Caspian Goth genuine? And what about the rumor that her father, whoops, the creator of this neighborhood let that slip? And what about the rumor that her father, oh no, my bad, Caspian Goth. Caspian is such a good name. Caspian's father, Bellamy, was last seen scaling the deck of her condo. This is gonna mess with my mind so much because this is already like, this already confused me and we just started. So let's go ahead and enter Donna's lot. Now I don't know if there's also scripted events, because that would be so much for the whole neighborhood. Oh no, I forgot to add the mode to... Well, let's just turn the shadows off. I don't think there's gonna be scripted events for the neighborhood. So I'm just gonna see if I can remember. The first thing that Don Lothario is supposed to do is call Kaylin, which I don't remember exactly what her name is. Nick, that is Nina, but I love that Nick looks so much like Daniel Pleasant. Because at first I saw that and I was like, oh yeah, Don is gay. No, this is Donna. Again, this is gonna mess with me. Let's go ahead and call the maid. Oh, that is still Kaylin. So the town is I guess are not do not change the gender. So Kaylin still is Kaylin, and she's just gay. That is fantastic. Well, she's queer. She's at least bi. This is fantastic because the way that I like to do my my romance aspiration sims is just basically pansexual. They just want to woohoo, no matter who it is. So yeah, no, this fits how I play it usually. So I don't remember. Do I need to wait for Kaylin to be done? For I don't remember. Or should I call Nick over first? Maybe I should call Nick. And then is it Nick and Dick? It is Nick and Dick. Let's call Nick over. I should have done that immediately. Alright, let's call Nick. Invite over. Let's not invite. This is Nick, right? I think. I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited until, because it shouldn't take her too long to clean everything up. Unless, quick, make more mess. She's a surgeon. She's an intern. Well, she's in the medicine career anyway. And there's Nick. Oh my god, let's see. Okay. I don't know, I feel like Nick would be more fashionable than that, but it is what it is, I guess. Let's go ahead and greet. I don't know. Should I risk it? Let's go ahead and get in, and this is already messy. I've already messed it up because I don't remember what the scripted events are supposed to look like what the order of the events is. So I'm pretty sure I've already messed it up, but it's alright. Let's invite Kaylin, because Kaylin, I think, oh no, are they both coming? That's Danielle Pleasant. Okay, Danielle, I'm sorry, just one at a time, please. Ooh, who's that? Is that Brandy? Brandon! That's Brandon Broke! Oh my god, Brandon, you're so cute. This is... Okay, this is gonna be a mess. Well, Nick is coming over. Kaylin is nowhere to be seen. I see that they didn't really... I think they just kind of randomized the outfits, because that doesn't look like a purposeful choice. But with a thing this big, I honestly, an Uberhood, a project this big, I applaud the effort anyway, because this is such a big project that I feel taking care of every single detail would have been like so much, and they already did so much anyway, because even the buyers are there. So many men, so little time. When Donna isn't thinking about dating, she's sleeping. Alright, well, she's dreaming about dating when she isn't thinking about dating. Let's woohoo. I have seen people... Oh no, yep, we've been caught by Kaylin. I'm sorry, Kaylin. It's alright, don't worry, Kaylin. You'll have your time with Danielle later on. You'll have fun with her. So, does Nick resend me for it? No, Nick is fine. Nick is fine. Okay, well, Kaylin, I guess just say goodbye to Kaylin. I'm sorry, Kaylin. I do want to woohoo with Dick. Marcus Gavigan. Who is he? I think it's from another neighborhood. Isn't he? Oh, wait, isn't Aren't the Gavigans the orphans? Wait. No, that's right. The Gavigans, I've just checked. The Gavigans are in the family bin from Apartment Life. And I think she's called Mary or something like that. Asked to leave everyone and say goodbye to Nick as well. Then we are gonna call Dick. Okay, I have a mod that should make these shortcuts work like they did in Castaway Stories, but it's not working, so that's fine. Let's use the toilet and then go ahead and greet Dick. Kiss, first kiss. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Again, let's get in. No, actually this time let's relax and woohoo, let's go ahead. Actually, can we make out first? There we go, there they are. I feel like a voyeur right now, but I mean, what else can I do? I need to document this. There's no cinematics because I turned them off when like they didn't really work properly last time. Who's that? Vin Beckett. There's so many Sims that I don't remember, that I don't know about, but no, Vin, I'm sorry. And I think he's just sleeping over. Answer? Oh, is this a call to go downtown? Cause actually, I might want to. I might want to go downtown. Oh no, it's Nick. It is Nick asking to go downtown. Let's go ahead. Let's say goodbye to Dick. I mean, can you imagine? Dick, you feel free to do whatever you want. I'm going out. Bye. You know what? I think I'm gonna go to the hub because usually when I go out to downtown, I go dancing in the Kryptonite Club. And I'm kind of tired of seeing the Kryptonite Club. So let's go over to the hub. I don't even remember what that looks like. But yeah. Goodbye, Dick. I wonder what Mortimer's name is as gender swapped. Would it be Morticia? Because that would be so cool. Like, and would she look like Morticia Adams? That would be so ironic and iconic. I mean, not really ironic, it will be on brand. Because the Goth family is meant to be like the Addams family. I did forget to say in the beginning, but I'm obviously gonna leave a link in the description to download the neighborhood. Because this is so much fun. Is there a restaurant up here maybe? There is. Let's be seated. Let's go ahead and seat us both because I'm hungry. Are the vampires gender swapped as well? I don't think so, right? No, I don't think so. There's always one count and one countess. And I think he's the count always. I don't think you can modify them. Who is she? Victoria Spear, of course. Whoops. We're under the rain right here. Okay, well, let's order. Let's do chef's choice. Can you come to us? Oh my god, somebody's gonna die in this hail. Can you come sit with me, please? I guess I've ordered. I just need to eat, because otherwise I'm gonna die. Can you imagine our first episode and Don Lothario, well, Donna Lothario in this case, just dies? Be made out with? You can wait. Alright, that didn't feel as nearly as much as we needed to. We need another serving. At least while we're seated, we should be safe. Oh no, Dick is here. This is risky. Kim Cordial? Right, Kim Cordial is one of the witch sisters. In this case, witch brothers. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. I can't wait to get to that. Playing as the charmed brothers, basically. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do right now is just be here for a while, and I'll update you if something interesting happens. Oh no, that's right, she's sloppy, so she can do a sponge bath. Well, that's good. Our needs are so good now that... Oh, you know what? I forgot to... I can't do it now. Well, once we get home, I'm gonna do aspiration rewards. Okay. Okay. That's interesting. So Dick just... Alright, Donna, I get it. What is happening? Dick just kissed Donna in front of Nick. Nick didn't react at all and just got up and made out with her like nothing happened. Alright, Donna. I wonder if it's because Nick is a romance aspiration, so maybe he doesn't care. When I mod my game, Autonomous Casual Romance is one of the main mods that I download, and with that I can turn jealousy off, and I would turn jealousy off for all of the romance sims, because they're the one who's sleeping around. Laszlo stayed Laszlo, but she's just... I love Laszlo. Oh, she's amazing. Okay, but yeah, no, my romance sims are pansexual and polyamorous. Whether their partners know that they're polyamorous, that's another matter. Whether they are douchebag or not, that's a different thing. But my romance aspiration sims are pansexual, polyamorous, with no jealousy. Alright, I think they're just gonna stay the whole time just flirting and making out. Because they haven't moved from that spot in hours. I'm surprised that Mrs. Crumplebottom hasn't hit me with her purse yet. Oh, who's this? Pascal Curious! Of course, Pascal is pregnant. That makes sense. Titanus Summer Dream. And Samuel Otomas. This is so fun. I'm loving seeing all of the, like, trying to recognize them. Okay, you know what? We are getting low on energy. Who are you? Jesse Day. I think you're a townie. I don't really know townies. Okay, so I got distracted with Jesse over here, but I was gonna say pay dining bill and leave. I can't try and I think I need to do it immediately after. If I don't do it immediately, I can't just try and skimp out on the bill. Is that how you say it? I don't know. No, jealousy should still work in community lots by default. So I don't know why Nick didn't react to Dick kissing Donna. That was really interesting. And this is community time at work. We're gonna come back in 13 hours. I love community time. I never used to use it because story progression has its own version of it. It can't really work like this. But I love this when you have more than one person. She's gonna miss work. Okay, we're back. I thought that they might have updated the mode because I was sure that if you clicked out of the notification, the sim would come back home immediately. Oh, we're friends with the vampire? With Count Phoenix Seavey. I forgot how sloppy Sims are. I thought the shower was broken for a second, but no, she's just sloppy. Alright, we are in fall. So I think this is where I'm gonna leave it for today. I forgot that that's a thing that you need to do in in rotational style gameplay, is you need to keep track of the days that you play. I completely forgot and I went over a bit. Oh, we had a day of paid vacation. That's good. But I think at this point I am gonna do a full other day in fall because I completely forgot about it. So let's just keep that in for all of the other families as well. But when we get to winter, then we're gonna start doing a whole season for each family we play. Let's also call a service an exterminator for those roaches. No, 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 no. Go back inside. Go have dinner. Go have a TV dinner. Cause please don't get ill by stomping cockroaches. It's your own damn fault. And it is midnight. I forgot that it goes from 11:59 to 12:01 every night. I don't know why. I think I've seen a video on exactly why that happens. This was an eventful first episode, like it always is with Don Lothario, but this time it was Donna. And yeah, a lot happened. I usually, in the things that I've seen, usually you don't fight with Kaylin. You don't get found out that easily. I just made a mistake. I shouldn't have invited Nick so soon after calling the maids. But actually, the furious time frame is almost over, and we are still in a good relationship with Kaylin, or at least from our side. I don't know if Kaylin feels the same way about us, because that's the thing with The Sims 2. It's not reciprocal. So we'll see. We might, next time we play Don Lothario, we might try and woohoo with Kaylin once again. But this was it for the first episode. Let me know in the comments what you think about this Uberhood. This is such a huge project and I want to get into the nitty-gritty of it all. So let me know in the comments if you have any suggestion for how I should approach it. Because if I stick to Pleasant View, I will have to go to the Goth household and play with, oh, let's check it out. It is Morticia Goth, obviously it is Morticia Goth. And yeah, I will have to play with the Goth family. I'm pretty sure that's the second household that you play in the rotation. And we can find out more about what to do if I stick to doing Pleasant View first, all of the Pleasant View families, and then move on to Strange Town afterwards. But I don't know. I think I might prefer doing the first family in Strange Town and then the first in Veronaville, etc, etc. I think I prefer doing that. But let me know in the comments which way you would prefer. But I hope you liked this episode, like this video if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. And in the meantime, while you wait for the second episode, be sure to check out my other videos to see if there's anything else that fits your fancy? Is that how you say it? I don't know, I'm not sure. But anyway, thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!